Hello and welcome everyone. I'm Shantanu Ankare and joining me as hosts are Aditya Kansana and Nisha Kharude. I'm so excited for this interview today because most of the YouTube video, almost all of them are regarding how to crack CDAC and how to get admission in a good CDAC institute. But literally not a single video tells us about what to do after getting admission in CDAC. What should be our approach, our learning strategy regarding placements, interviews and projects. And this is exactly what we'll be discussing here today right now. And who else to better guide us than the superstars of our previous batch of CDAC Mumbai, Mr. Hitesh Chaudhary, Mr. Love Tiwari, Mr. Govind Kulkarni. So, as they are placed in Coupa with a handsome package, so I'd like to welcome them. And so, Hitesh, Love, and Govind, let's begin with a simple introduction.
Hello, I'm Hitesh Chaudhary. I am an electrical engineering graduate and I have pursued PG diploma in advanced computing from CDAC Mumbai from September 21 batch.
Govind?
Hello everyone, I'm Govind Kulkarni. I'm basically from Solapur. I completed my mechanical engineering from Dibatu Lonere in 2021 and my CDAC course from CDAC Khargar in September 21 batch.
Thank you. Love?
Hello everyone, my name is Love Tiwari. I am from Kolhapur, Maharashtra. I completed my graduation from Pune University in Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering in 2021, and then I joined CDAC in September 2021.
Thank you so much.
So my first question is for Govind. What was your and your parents' reaction when they got the news of your placement?
So we all of us got the placement news from Dr. C.P. Johnson sir himself. For like obviously everyone was happy. Most our parents were happier than us, and it is like an checkpoint in our life. Uh, at that point, you just relax, you soak in the energy, and you move for the next race in your life. So it was an happy day.
Okay, thank you, Govind.
Okay, so my next question is for Love. So many students read the theory and are conceptually very good, but while implementing those concepts, they lack. So what do you think? What's your advice for those students?
Yes, so the importance of practical is as much as theoretical knowledge. And in CDAC, we do get time to do practicals. Like half of the day, it might be theoretical lectures, and then other half we can practice all the concepts that we have studied throughout the day. So I would suggest that try trying those all concepts that you learn in your whole day, and try to implement those in your labs, and just keep refreshing on those concepts. It would help a lot.
Thank you. So basically, be busy for the entire day. Okay, thank you.
Right. Now, moving on. Govind, if you compare your level of skills and personality when you first entered CDAC to right now, what change do you see in yourself and how did you achieve that?
I'll be honest. Like before CDAC, I was nothing. I had some basic knowledge of C, and I guess I done some coding questions like pattern questions and all, which CDAC teaches you in I guess first 5 days only. So my
Right.
preparation was finished in first 5 days also. After that, you see, we gain the syllabus of CDAC. It is very vast and it comprises of different technologies and the hands on that technologies. So I see like big difference in my skill set, which and how did I achieve it? You just follow the process of CDAC. So whatever the teacher teaches you in CDAC, you just have to do hands-on on that. There are labs also, so in which you can sit with your friends and do the practice question and assignments. So if you at least do that also, if you solve the assignments only, then also you'll see a growth in your skill set. And if you want to achieve more, then you can obviously, there are many platforms, you can use them, use those platform and do the practice. Because you get basic more than basic knowledge from CDAC, and how do at what level you want to take it, it depends on you.
Right, Govind. Thank you so much.
So, Alav, I want to know, like, what are the mistakes that that we should avoid for sure while in CDAC?
Yeah. So the first mistake would be not implementing concepts regularly, only studying theoretical part. I think it is dangerous. Like you must try every concept hands-on. Then the second mistake I would say that most of us do is we don't give equal importance to all the subjects. Like there are few subjects like DevOps, testing that would happen in later stage of your courses journey in CDAC. So do focus on those subjects too. I wouldn't say like make an extra time and extra effort towards it. If you like those subjects, you can, but do focus when they are going on because those are really helpful concepts that are trending in industry and would be really helpful. So yeah.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so my next question is for Hitesh, and I'm sure it is asked for every batch. Every student thinks that once they've gotten into CDAC, their placement is confirmed. So, would you like to open this myth or crack this myth? Is it true or no?
It is definitely not like that. CDAC actually provides us training, the best they can give, and the campus opportunities. And as a student, it's on us like how sincerely we study and how much we practice. And it's our job to grab the best job that CDAC has provided us opportunity.
Thanks.
Okay. Moving on to the next question. Love, what is the level of coding and other things that is expected from a CDAC students by company?
So when it comes to the expectation of coding level, the expectation for the fundamentals of computer is really high. Like you should be good in data structure and algorithms, databases, and fundamentals of computer science, basically OS and networking. But when it comes to the other skills like programming language and frameworks, the expectations varies from organization to organization. So few of them they might just focus on your data structure algorithm, logical thinking, critical thinking, but other might choose the other way. They might want some specialist who can just go and start working on a particular technology, be it database, be it Java, Spring Framework, or .NET. So I would say the expectations is from like medium to advanced level, but it would be always good to have an good understanding of every technology that you learn in CDAC. Yeah.
Right. Thank you so much, Love.
Yeah, so I would like to ask Hitesh, if we talk about the course and exams, so what was your strategy considering there are two modules exam on the same day? Yeah.
Yes, Aditya, like first thing first, like one should not get stressed out because he or she has to appear for two more exams on same day. Like it should not be a big deal if you have been consistent during the course. And as far as my strategy is concerned, I would have followed it. I have gone through each topic mentioned in syllabus booklet. I have read about them. Mostly, I have followed the official documentation, and after that, I practiced MCQs and snippets from the internet. Like you can find many sites about the MCQs. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Desh.
So my next question is for Govind. It's about communication and how is it important in the interview process and how is it beneficial to get a good job?
So it mostly depends upon company to company. If a company needs you to have a conversation with the foreign colleagues, then they would expect a candidate which has greater communication skills, who could convey the message. Basically, you need to have a decent communication, and the expectation would be that you could explain what is expected in the interview. So if you can convey that message to the interviewer, then I guess it would be fine. And the more better communications you have, the more points it adds.
Thank you, Govind.
Okay. Now, moving on to our final question and probably the most important one, Hitesh, let's talk about the project. How did it help you in cracking the interview?
I think project is the best way to get hands-on with any technologies. And when you work on some project, you will get to know more about tech stack you are using, and you can explore it more further. And interviewer might ask you about your project, the projects you have been worked on, and like the love mentioned, the importance of basic fundamentals. Like the interviewer can ask like how did you implemented the basic OOPS concept and solid principles in your project, and what challenges did you face? And if you have contributed decently in your project, uh, you should be able to answer the most of these questions, and it is a very good chance for you to at least show the interviewer that you knows the concept not only theoretically, but you also have the good hands-on knowledge with those technologies and basic concepts.
Adding
Okay.
on to the what Hitesh said, that projects are one of the important keys for your selection, which decides your selection or rejection. So you should have overall all the understanding of your project, even if you have worked on uh, a particular part, but you should have a overall understanding, because he could ask any question from any part and you should be able to answer it.
Okay, sir. Right, understood.
Now that you have provided such a beautiful response, I believe it is time to conclude this session. We hope that it would be beneficial for all of you watching this. And for today's session, we appreciate our guests, Love, Govind, and Hitesh. The answers you all provided were quite gracious and to the point. So thanks a lot for that. And many thanks to the attentive members of our outstanding viewers. Thank you so much. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.